Here we are.
Why
didn't this happen sooner? I don't know.
Well, maybe the consistent hardware and software issues we've had is part of it.
Oh boy, yes. That has been a thing. We're playing Mega Man. The Foist.
Numero uno.
Number one in the hood, G. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you a thing or two about Mega Man.
I wish you would, because I don't know nothing about it.
Alrighty, so here's the story for this game. And pardon me if I nerd the fuck out, but this is my Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, I expect it.
Okay, so the story is as follows. In the year 20X, a scientist named Dr. Thomas Light invented a new type of robot called the Robot Master. The Robot Master was intended to facilitate communication more efficiently between the older type of robots called mechanoloids and human beings.
Okay.
The first two of these new Robot Masters were named Rock and Roll. Dr. Light treated them as his own children. Rock was designed to be a lab assistant for Dr. Light, and Roll is a housekeeping robot.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, it is... Well,
not all are created equal, huh?
No. So, anywho's, Dr. Light didn't build this new type of robot completely alone. He did it with help from an assistant, Dr. Wily. That's not, that's a name you can trust.
Right.
And jealous of the fame that Dr. Light gained from revolutionizing robotics and receiving no credit of his own, Dr. Wily basically decided, fuck everything. I'm gonna take over... Whoop, there went my extra life into the wall.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Wily decided that he was gonna take over the world using the next 6 Robot Masters that Dr. Light had built alongside him. So the one we're after right now is Cutman, who was designed to be a timber felling. Ah, there's another extra life. A timber felling robot.
Uh-huh.
There's also Gutsman, who is a construction robot. Iceman.
Wait, why is he called Gutsman if he's construction?
Because he's got huge guts.
Well, like he's got a hernia?
No, maybe. I don't know. There's an internet meme called Gutsman's Butt, which comes from the 90s Mega Man cartoon, which a lot of people nostalgia hard for. I don't care for so much. But basically, there's this scene where, Gutsman and Cutman are disguised as kangaroos, and then Rush the Robo-Dog, sensing the deception, rips the ass out of Gutsman's kangaroo costume, revealing his guts butt.
Ew.
And then there is a musical cue that plays that goes, Donna! And Mega Man curls his hand into a fist and says, Gutsman! I could have done that better.
So he has one of those what is that sunscreen? It's a little girl on the beach with a dog.
Copper Tone?
Yeah. So there's a Copper Tone moment.
Kinda.
And then Mega Man's just like, fuck you!
Donna!
Like he had just slapped his mother or some shit.
So anyway, back to the story of Mega Man. So Dr. Wily took the 6 Robot Masters and starts, taking over the world and shit. And everybody's like, fuck, this is bad. What are we gonna do? We can't do nothing. They're too strong for us. And Dr. Light's like, shit, I don't know. I fucked up.
I done goofed.
Mega Man, though, Rock, having a strong sense of justice, volunteers himself to be converted into a fighting robot. And thus, Mega Man is born.
Okay.
That's your story for part 1.
Got it.
There's more, but we're gonna save it.
Alright.
So anyway, I missed a chance to go, Donna! When Gutsman was on the screen. I'll have to do it later.
So, are all these, like, creatures and shit,
It's all robots. Everything's a robot.
Okay. Who funded them?
Well, this is getting maybe a little bit shit.
It is a little bit shit.
Those platforms are tricky, and also the controls in this first Mega Man game were not quite where they would be, which means that certain things, like falling off of platforms, causes you to just suddenly plummet at a ridiculously accelerated rate. Anyway, it's a little bit ahead of things, but Dr. Light, like, founded his lab initially on military contracts, making military robots.
Makes sense.
But,
With?
fuck.
Wow, you do fall fast.
This is normally not a problem for me. This is embarrassing.
You don't have to justify it.
No, it's embarrassing.
So, I mean,
It happens to a lot of guys.
Did you see how bad I did with Frogger? That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh,
But
God.
you know what? Fuck it. I just took it in stride.
Okay,
I had
so
a bad day. Frogger.
this time I'm gonna do it right.
I-
You'll see.
I have to say, I think my favorite thing so far is his little twitchy foot.
Okay, yeah, haven't been this scared of these platforms since I was like 10 years old.
It's
Okay.
Been a while.
Yeah, I did it because I'm the best.
Oh boy.
So, okay. I don't know what the names of those guys are. It's something ridiculous, I'm sure. But this guy coming up right here, this fella, this is a pickle man.
Why?
Why?
Is it because he's shaped like pickle?
No, it's because he throws picks and also Japan.
I like it better because he's kind of his body's shaped like a pickle also. I like that reasoning a lot better.
Pickle man. Pickle man throwing pickles.
He's shaped like pickle too.
Shaped like a pickle, smells like a pickle,
Ew.
eats like a pickle.
Ew. What? Pickle ain't do that. What does the glowy orb eyeball thing do?
Those are energy pellets for storing my energy.
For guns or for your
For my
life?
living.
Yeah, okay.
For my being alive.
This guy's kind of spooky.
That's called a big eye. Can you guess why?
Yeah.
And this...
Oh look, you're in some intestines.
So, great. That's a Met tool. Also called a Metar, because L's and R's.
Right, it's a thing.
But just call them Mets for short. They are a staple enemy of the series. They are this series' Goombas.
You're definitely in
Donna! He throws rocks.
Oh my god.
And he makes the ground all shaky.
You know, I kind of weirdly love that sound effect that comes in, like, real older games. Like, the sound when he hits the ground and it's like...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's special. They don't do that anymore. I don't even know if they can. Can they? Probably.
I don't know. Oh.
It always makes me think of,
Die. Think of what?
It always makes me nostalgic for my very first game that I owned and played as a child, which was Pokemon Yellow. So it makes me think of the sound effect for Pikachu's Thundershock.
That's true.
It's a lot
Very
what it's like.
similar.
Yeah,
Alright.
very similar.
So, something else to explain the mechanics of this game, too.
Yeah, do you have to go in order, like
You
a clock?
don't have to. I'm generally good enough at this game when I'm not falling off of death platforms
Alright.
that I can kill all of these guys with your basic weapon, which is called the Mega Buster.
Okay.
However, I will show you a thing. Let me just think here. Yes. We will go with Lekman next. Based off Wolverine, by the way.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks like a Wolverine luchador.
A little bit.
But, like, less beefy for both of those
So,
things.
I show you a thing here. Whenever we beat these...
Look how happy he is!
He's very happy to have none of him.
He's precious.
So whenever we beat one of these war boys,
You get their tools of the trade?
I get their tools of the trade.
Cool.
That is Mega Man's variable weapon system, which was based off of his days as a tool user, when he could copy any tool.
Interesting. Alright.
Converted to a weapon.
Yeah, that makes sense.
These guys can only be destroyed with the rolling cutter.
Okay.
Otherwise, they just freeze in place for a few seconds.
And you're just stuck with them.
Another thing where the Japanese developers of this game were like, hey, that's an American thing I like. Let's use that. This song, it's never been officially acknowledged, but it's very similar to a song by Journey. I don't remember the title of the song.
I thought it sounded familiar somehow.
Yarp. Oh, and the worst thing in Mega Man games. These fucking disappearing blocks. They are awful. They get worse. You'll see.
I'm sure they do.
This is tame shit right here.
Well, it seems like it's kind of just introducing you to the shit.
Kind of, but there's another stage that uses them, which is way worse.
Which stage is that?
That would be Iceman's stage. But we don't have to worry about it, because there is a reason we are here now in a Lekman stage. Which you will soon see. Ow.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Dick.
Like I shot eels at you.
Electric eels.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Boop.
It's too bad you can't just, like, I don't know, find the power source and just fucking kill it all at once.
Well,
That seems to be, like, common video game logic. You
The
just
power
kill the power
source-
source and everything dies.
it's unclear, but, like, Lekman's deal is he is an atomic energy management robot. It's basically his job to manage the power plant. I don't think that he is a source of power for the plant, although he got electric, so don't know.
He got electric?
Yep. So, here's what Gutsman's weapon does.
Oh, you take big shit and throw it.
It's called the Super Arm, and it's mostly kind of fucking useless.
Alright.
But this thing right here, this is the reason why we're here. I will show you that in just a mo. After I kill these boys. These slide boys.
Bad boys.
Eh.
They look like little Roombas. Little Roombas of death.
Yarp. So this is the magnet beam. What does the magnet beam do? It makes platforms.
Stop wasting it!
I don't need it for this stage. This is for demonstration purposes only.
Alright.
So, like I said, I'm pretty good at Mega Man, because I've played a fucking lot of it. Not gonna speed run. I mean, I don't know what. We're just having fun with this, but I'm also gonna do things that will make this playthrough go faster.
Right. It's gonna be more like a,
This is not a skill play per se. It's just make this recording not a horrible pain in the ass thing. Fucking big eyes. Fuck you. They deal like a quarter of your health and damage each time they touch you.
They're also pretty spooky.
And I'm actually in bad shape here because of it. Because I have no extra lives. Yeah.
Is the flashing pee-pee is that indicative of your health?
It stands for Please don't let me die.
I like flashing pee-pee better.
Please help me.
It makes me feel like that meter is not necessarily your physical health, but more of your mental health. So as you slowly decline into insanity, you begin to flash your pee-pee.
So this guy, Elecman, would normally be one of the hardest bosses to beat because his weapon will kill you in like 3 hits.
Jeez.
As you can see, I'm fucked.
Really fast.
He's very fast.
He's like a fucking ninja.
And I ran out of lives. So we're gonna do that again. I guess I didn't technically need to because I have the magnet beam, but fuck it.
It's alright.
We gotta take some sweet revenge now.
Yeah.
Also, this room,
Piss on
even
his
though
mother's grave.
I made it look really easy the first time, jumping these things is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it seems like weird spacing.
Yeah, it's dick spacing is what it is.
The developers were like, that was about a dick.
And I fucked up. Whoops.
Not that one.
Nope, now I can't get rid of it. Ow.
Oh my fucking god.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I can't wait till we can find a game that I'm okay at.
Someday, somebody will make one of those.
I was alright at Garfield Kart. That's my claim to fame right there, Garfield Kart.
It's a sad claim to fame.
Shut up. It's the only thing I have.
Ah! Damn it! Why?
Ow. I burped and a bubble of carbonation went in my nose.
Do we need to call an ambulance?
No! They're expensive.
American living.
I'll walk if I have to. Oh, I still have soot on my hand.
I really want that energy thinger, but it's a trap.
You die there?
Well, if I get in there, I can't jump out of there. Because
so
of
you
the
have to just...
aforementioned dick spacing.
Yeah, alright.
That is precisely the length of a Mega Man developer's dick.
Oh, that may not be true. I don't
240 by
out.
240 resolution. It's very small.
I don't want to find out, but alright. I'll just take your word for it.
Did you ever see that South Park episode?
I've seen a lot of South Park episodes.
It was pretty good, the Chimpoko Mon episode.
That's actually one of my favorites.
You have big American penis. we Japanese penis. So small. It's so small.
That's not why that's one of my favorite episodes. In fact, that's one of my least favorite parts of the episode. I like the fucking fake theme song. That's what I like.
You know what my favorite fake theme song from South Park was I think the episode was called Good Times with Weapons or something like that. It was the one where they got a bunch of mall ninja shit.
Yeah, that one's my favorite episode. That's the fucking shit I was even thinking of. I like both episodes, but I get them confused because they're the only two I remember.
Get down here, damn it.
Yeah, they fucking almost kill Butters and they send him to a vet. Butters is my favorite, just for the record.
There's, on YouTube, somebody, like, translated the lyrics to that song into English and, like, re-recorded it. It's pretty great. Do you want me to sing it? What do you think, Supers? If you want me to sing the song, don't like, comment, and subscribe. But if you don't want me to sing the song... oh, excuse me. What was I talking about?
There's no option. If you don't want me to do it, then I'm gonna burp now. You have no health, dog.
It's fine. In fact, you know what? It's so fine that I'm just gonna... die.
How come he doesn't have any body parts?
What?
Well, he dies.
He explodes into energy.
What the fuck happens to his physical being? He's just totally annihilated?
Okay, so here's the thing. In the Mega Man universe, if you, like, watch the games and you, like, read shit,
Uh-huh.
you will find that it's very obvious that matter to energy conversion and back again is a very commonplace technology. The way Mega Man teleports in and out, the way his Mega Buster forms.
Oh, okay, so they just, like, don't give a fuck about Earth physics.
Well, yes.
Because, I mean, it's not necessarily this Earth.
Stop it, Elect Man. Oh, thank God he's dead. Yeah, strike a pose.
He's fucking dabbing.
Is that what a dab is?
Well, there's a couple definitions for a dab.
Well, I mean, I know the marijuana one, but...
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the dab
This
dance
fucking
actually is.
Stupid thing. I don't even know where it started, but...
Alright, the worst stage in the game.
It's like this thing where you just, like...
Hit yourself in the face?
Kinda. You just, like, shove your face into your elbow / shoulder region and just point. I don't know.
Alright, so these guys, you gotta shoot them in the head, like a zombie. Because if you don't, that happens.
You don't shoot all zombies in the head.
Generally, you do.
I mean, that's, like, the core idea. But...
Zombies that don't die from being shot in the head are dumb, and I hate them.
Well, now... So, this brings me to a topic that I have talked at length about.
Yeah?
In previous lives.
I just hope you know that when you're done with this story, I'm going to interrupt you by saying, look at this thing. That's completely unrelated.
You know, we'll just skip the part where I say things and just go to that.
Oh, no, I want to hear it now.
I mean, if you're gonna be a dick about it.
I'm not a dick on purpose, it just happens.
Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not.
It's just my natural dickitude.
So, there's a few different types of possible zombies, in theory. As mind you, they don't really exist outside of,
Check it out, I'm moonwalking. Sorry, you were saying? Don't look at me that way. Oh, come on. Come on. There's multiple types of zombies.
They're all theoretical at this point. So you just speculate. You just make up whatever you want, really, because it's not real. Which also reminds me of another story I need to tell you, which does involve the Dark Tower in a hilarious way. Anyways, there's basically several different variations on zombies. There's like a main core different options for how the zombies were made. There's biological warfare, so a virus or similar thing was made which reanimates the dead on, like, you know, the core animal instinct level, where it's literally just the shape and biology of a person, but without the everything that makes them a person, right?
Can I interrupt for just a second? Sorry, it's relevant. This is where we use the magnet beam, because fuck these magnet blocks. And also, fuck this oh god! Scared myself. There's a chasm, and it's bad. Okay.
I thought that was gonna end in cat, and I was like, I don't see a fucking cat. You blind, dog?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Danger is over. You may proceed.
So there's biological warfare-based zombies, which I think is, the kind most usually thought of. And then there's kind of, religious-based ones, where it's, kind of like, it's Dawn of the Dead shit. That's, I guess, kind of implied. It doesn't really specify, if I remember right, exactly where they come from.
Talking about the remake?
Isn't that kind of the general premise too in the original? I'm not...
It's never made clear in either the original or the remake. It's hinted, like in the original Dawn of the Dead, there's a TV playing in the background that says, that implies the dead are rising from their graves because of radiation from a passing meteor, but I think they kind of threw that one out with the later movies.
Alright, well...
So they just don't specify.
I wasn't aware of that particular line, but that's fine. I'm not really sure how the physics of, like, the logistics of that would actually work. But, anyway, the point is, the one that I'm trying to get to here is a religious type, where a supernatural force is reanimated.
Shit, I almost had him. I almost had him by being the cool guy.
I thought he was the cool guy. He's the Iceman.
Boo.
Oh, fun fact, there's a serial killer called the Iceman.
Uh-huh.
He worked for the Mafia. He used ice picks.
Oh, okay.
That's why they call him the Iceman.
Now, should I try to be the cool guy again, or should I be the cheap guy?
I don't fucking care. Just kill him.
Okay.
Do what your heart feels was right.
Well, what my heart feels is right, and killing him are two different things. Oh, but I only have one life. I have no lives left.
So be cheap.
Okay. God, don't get mad. Why are you so mad?
I ain't mad.
Alright, this is a cheat exclusive to this version of the game.
Alright.
So, this is the elect beam that I'm shooting. Watch what happens. Well, it's not gonna work this time because he jumped. So I'm gonna do it again. Okay, he got hit.
You got hit a lot.
Every time you pause,
And unpause.
it resets the hit data, and he hit again.
That is the cheap way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that way.
There is a boss later in the game that every time I play this game, I say, fuck it, I don't care how cheap it is, I'm using this because that boss absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Alright, so I believe...
I believe this is your sandwich.
What is that? What is that?
Fucking Batman Spider-Man.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I marathoned that with my coworker recently. It was
I wasn't
awesome.
sure if it was going to be that or if it was an Adam Sandler thing, because it kind of sounded like an Adam Sandler thing.
I've done a very clear injustice to Batman Spider-Man.
I do apologize, but it kind of sounded like, come to the back of the boat. That's what it reminded me of.
You know, he's a fucking idiot, but I think I'll always love old Adam Sandler.
This your sandwich? You just have to come to the back of the boat.
Anyway, there's lots of different kinds of zombies, and you can kill them lots of different ways.
Okay.
Religious-based zombies, you wouldn't shoot them in the head, because if they're reanimated and based on a supernatural force, there ain't shit you can do about it.
I ask you a question now.
I
Have you read the Zombie Survival Guide or World War Z?
I've read the Zombie Survival Guide. I have not read World War Z.
Oh, you gotta read World War Z.
I've heard that.
So good, girl. It's like, you know, at the end of the Zombie Survival handbook, they've got, like, the stories about zombie attacks throughout history.
Mm-hmm.
That's all of World War Z. It's all those stories. And it's so good.
My problem is that The Walking Dead ruined zombies for me, and I no longer care about them.
They are a bit overplayed, but I really like that book.
One day I will read it.
I got it. I can loan it to you.
When my deep-seated rage quiets.
Fair enough. And in the meantime, fuck this Magnet Beam.
I'm gonna tell you the Dark Tower story now, because I'm thinking about it again. 'Cause we're
Okay.
talking about books. So,
I like books.
so I started reading the Dark Tower. Not because it's coming out on a movie entirely. The only way that influences my reading of it is simply because the paperbacks are more easily available in my day-to-day life. That's how I ended up with the first one. My my mom has been a Stephen King fan for a long time. That's where I started reading Stephen King books, and she had a collection. I'd sneak over and read them and shit like that. So I told her, I was like, hey, I started reading the Dark Tower series. I'm in book 2. It's really cool. I'm really into it. I read the first book in less than 24 hours. I just mowed through it. I could not put it down. It was so good. And my mom was like, really? It was so, like, I couldn't get into it at all. Like, he was talking about, like, a white rabbit in the desert and this and that and the other, and I just couldn't tell what was real. I was like, Mom, it's a book. None of it's real.
White rabbit in the desert? I don't remember that
I don't either. I don't know what the fuck she was talking about. She's like, I couldn't tell what was real. I'm like, it's a fucking book. Use your imagination. Jesus, like, if all you wanted to hear was, oh, Joe got up and ate a bagel and went to work, then why the fuck are you reading a book? Like,
Fireman's dead, by the way.
Good.
He was a waste disposal robot. Now he's dead.
We need a few firemen. Kill some people. Is it waste disposal? Most people are garbage?
That's true. Most people are garbage. So, did I miss explanations for anybody? No, I did not, except Bomb Man. Bomb Man is supposed to...
You didn't tell me what Iceman was, or Electman.
Yeah, I did mention Iceman and Electman. I told you both of them. Iceman is an Arctic investigations robot. He's designed to work at sub-zero temperatures.
Well, you didn't tell me that one. You just told me about Electman. He runs the power plant.
Yep.
Got it.
And Bomb Man was made to work in tandem with Gutsman. Gutsman is basically a foreman robot. Bomb Man is demolitions.
Oh, cool. Alright. I guess that is what he would do.
Also, he's got those big black cartoon bombs.
Yeah, he does. Aren't those, like, not good bombs?
I don't know if those were ever even real bombs.
Yeah, where did that even come from? Where did that, like, weird... Who made that stereotype?
That is a very good question.
I mean, there must have been at least one bomb that was like that.
Probably what it is like very old bombs, like medieval bombs, had like some kind of casing that looked vaguely like that. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know shit about bombs. Or medieval bombs. I don't know. What's up with these little, like, beetle dick dudes?
Those are automated turrets. Like, you know, wall guns.
Yeah. I was hoping for something more exciting.
I'm sorry, they're not though.
It's just wall guns.
They have a
like...
very ridiculous Japanese name, I'm sure. I will look it up for you later.
That doesn't
But
make me
this fella right here, this is an important fella. This is Sniper Joe. Sniper Joe is
He's not a very good sniper. Standing right in front of you.
Look. Do I criticize? Oh. Yeah, that was an O. The Sniper Joe robots were what Dr. Light built for his military contract. What made him the money so that he could do not military contract robots.
Oh, okay, so that goes back to my question of who the fuck is funding this shit?
Yeah, he made his initial fortune for military contracts, like I said, and then after that, and he could afford to build robots, he made good robots and made money from good robots.
That's cool.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh,
This
those
is...
spikies are an instant death.
Here's the thing that is also unique to this particular Mega Man game.
Uh-huh.
In future Mega Man games, you get hit, you've got your invincibility frames, you land on a spike while you got invincibility frames, it's fine. Just get off the spikes before your invincibility frames are over.
Right.
Not Mega Man 1.
You don't really have invincibility frames? Or is
Oh,
it
you
just...
have iframes.
It's just...
They just don't make you invincible against spikes.
Right, okay.
So there's this game called oh, what the fuck is it called? It's like Namco Cross Zone or something like that. It's basically like a turn-based strategy game with Namco and Capcom characters.
Okay.
And the newer one has Mega Man X, which we'll get to later, and
That's the one you don't like, right?
no, I like Mega Man X. But anyway, point is,
Alright.
I saw a screenshot from this where it's like Mega Man X and some other guys, and they're like, there's some spikes in front of them. Mega Man X is saying, "What kind of hell have you brought us to? Stay back, everybody! I'll protect you."
That's funny.
It's pretty great. Makes me want to play that game, even though I think the first one was generally regarded as pretty mediocre.
When has mediocre ever stopped you?
I'm sure it has. I mean, what are you implying? What are you implying about, you know, my taste in video games? Huh?
Oh. Mostly on.
Check this out, check this out. Whoa! Okay. You gotta run from that guy.
Alright.
Okay.
Keep that in
Alright.
mind for when I play Never.
Alright. This guy terrifies me because it's so easy to die in that spot. But since I'm so fucking awesome, I only had to die once for it to happen, and then get shot in the head multiple times. And a sniper Joe, guarding it 1-up. And
That was a horrible name for that character. He doesn't snipe anybody at all.
please die.
He just stands right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's the worst sniper ever. And also, he doesn't blend into his environment. It's awful.
Hey, there we go.
You're fucking one up over there. It looks like he's angrily staring at his own mouth. Like, what the fuck did I eat to make my breath this bad?
Terrible. Just the worst.
Yeah.
And another Sniper Joe, in case the first two weren't annoying enough.
Despite the fact, excuse me, that his name is real stupid, at least in relation to what he does as a character. I do really like his design. It's pretty cool.
Sniper Joes do have pretty cool designs.
Yeah, they're spiffy.
There's also the original Sniper Joe, whom you'll learn about later. The prototype.
Oh my
if
god,
you
does
will.
Bomb Man have a fucking mohawk?
Yes, he does.
Oh my god!
Also, he's shaped like a bomb.
I don't care about that, I just like his mohawk.
So you're into Pickle Man, who's shaped like a pickle, but you're not into Bomb Man, who's shaped like a bomb.
No, it only counts if it's food.
Oh. Buster only.
Nice.
And pose.
Is that the whole game?
Yeah, it's over now.
So, wait, the whole game?
Yep, that's it.
You don't
Thanks, everybody.
gotta do the whole thing again?
Psych.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't fucking it, man. Now you gotta beat up this old man?
I'm gonna beat up this old man.
It's
But
kinda
first,
fucked up for the good guy to do.
the most annoying sound effect. And also, he's putting his feet up on the dashboard. Look.
Ew. He did a little wiggle, like he was like
Waggled his eyebrows at you.
scooting his ass down into the seat.
It's like, oh yeah, gotta make myself comfortable.
The fuck?
I'm old and evil, but I still like to be comfortable. Now I'm wiggling my ass around because you brought it up. Oh, please jump high. Thank you.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of in bad taste to just beat up an old man.
What if he's a really evil old man?
Send him to a fucking home.
Like, would it be in bad taste to beat up elderly Hitler?
Yeah. I mean, that just depends. It really depends.
On what?
Okay.
What is your criteria for when it is okay to beat up elderly Hitler?
When it's not okay?
When
Or
is
when it is okay?
When is it okay? I've got
Alright.
a problem.
Yeah, what did you do?
These things are kind of a bitch to get past. You gotta...
Time it just so?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you did it. Alright, so... I guess... I don't know how I honestly feel about, beating up Old Man Hitler.
I mean, we're assuming this is a parallel timeline where Hitler did not die in the bunker, but still somehow managed to survive and lose World War II. So, he's an old man now.
It's a really weird time frame.
Living it up in Argentina with all the other escaped Nazis.
Well, is he still doing Nazi shit? Like, is he still, like, orchestrating the death of people?
I mean...
He did it once, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why does he still have to be doing it?
Okay, I was following this thought line of, alternate timeline Hitler, where it's Hitler, but he didn't do the Hitler things.
But he did do the Hitler thing, he just escaped justice.
No, I'm telling you what my thought process was when I said
okay,
we shouldn't beat up Old Man Hitler, because I just assumed that if he made it into an elderly age, that he is not the same Hitler.
Yeah, he's the same Hitler, though.
Alright.
In this scenario, he is. Same Hitler.
Alright, beat the shit out of him.
Okay, right. That wasn't so difficult.
Nah. I just don't really like beating up old people.
I thought you were going to say, I just really don't like beating up Hitler.
No, I don't really have that much of a problem with that, because there's not many people that deserve a beating quite as much as he does.
See, this is a weird thing in the game right here. The magnet beam is optional, and yet, if you don't have it,
it's required.
You're not getting past this room. I don't quite understand that. I always get the magnet beam, so I'm wondering if maybe if you don't pick it up, because you can't revisit stages in this one. So I'm wondering if it spawns in a different place, like in Wily's castle here. By the way,
possible.
This is the boss that I hate so much. I'm gonna try to fight him legit once. After that, all bets are off and it's fucking elect beam time.
Alright.
I'm gonna need to focus.
Oh look, it's Jake the dog!
I have to... Okay.
He's gross, though.
This is the Yellow Devil.
What the fuck technology is this?
I don't know.
He's like a fucking lava lamp.
It's fucking lava lamp robot.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's killing the shit out of me.
Well, I mean, really like made up of a whole bunch of nanobots?
Jello.
It's just Jello, it's not even a robot, he's just fucking, like, living angry Jello.
It's just Jello. Alright, so like I said, all bets are off. Fuck it. I'm cheaping out on this shit so hard right now.
That's fine.
You wouldn't even believe it.
I can accept it, though. Also, I would believe it.
I proved that I am incapable of doing the thing. Ow.
Oh, the winning fairly thing?
Yes. Suck my metallic dick.
Doesn't Mega Man really got a dick, though?
You know, it's never really answered.
He does wear little underpants, so maybe.
I don't know how to respond to that. I mean...
He's got little underpants on!
I mean...
He's just, I mean...
I'm just gonna say this. You wear little underpants, and you don't have a dick.
No, but on some level, kind of, you assume genitalia.
Okay, well, you didn't specify genitalia.
Dick is genitalia, is it not?
Yes, so maybe you did specify genitalia. I don't know. I was fighting the Yellow Devil, alright?
That's fine.
I'm some kind of hero.
Alright.
I'm like Jesus.
Is this the hero level where you're supposed to be rewarded?
No, this is just more of Dr. Wily's bullshit.
Yeah.
And also another series staple. I gotta fight these assholes again.
I knew it wasn't just the one time. It never is.
Nope. Especially not in this series.
I think I like Cutman one of the best.
Cutman, I always feel a little bad about fighting because my turbo's on.
Of course it is.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Is it all the buttons?
It's all the buttons, yes. Okay, it's good now.
Excuse me, goodness
Because
gracious.
Cutman is one of the only robot masters that takes knockback from your shots. That always makes
you
me...
mean?
When you get hit, you take knockback. You go backwards a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's the only robot master that happens to. The only boss.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, I feel a little bad for the guy. And also, like, in stuff outside of the games, like, most comics and, like, Mega Man things, a lot of times Cutman is kind of regarded as being, like, the most heroic... The fuck, that was weird. Of the original Robot Masters. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. 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 See, if I just keep jumping, then he's ooh, ooh, having a stroke.
Bad.
Oh.
You got on a bad cycle,
Oh.
friend.
Oh. I panicked. I saw Electman and I panicked. Now I gotta do it all again. I'm sorry. So, okay, what was I saying?
No fucking clue.
Oh, me either. The last thing I remember...
She kind of started to dip out. I'm not sure if that's better or worse than you just
Cutman's a hero.
absolutely interrupting me and just fucking ignoring whatever I was talking about.
He's sort of regarded as sort of the leader of the light numbers, which is what the original Robot Masters are called sometimes. Because, like, the way it works in these games is each Robot Master, there's a numbering system based on who built that particular Robot Master and in what order they were built in. So, like, Mega Man is DRN or DLN 01, 001, I think. And his sister role is DLN 002.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay, why am I doing this? Why am I making this hard for myself?
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I'm used to playing it that way, to be honest. Played this game so much that I get a little masochistic. Oh god. Okay.
Is that what the word is for that? That's happening?
Yes. When I intentionally make things painfully difficult for myself. Pretty sure that's masochism.
Not wholly, but... Alright, close enough.
By the way, if it wasn't clear enough already, the Elect Beam is probably the strongest weapon in the game.
That seems to be the case, yeah.
Even if it didn't have that glitch, I think it would be.
Still seems that way.
Because it can do things like this. Boom. And if I'd have timed that better, I could have gotten all three of them in one shot.
That's pretty sweet. That's really nice for conserving shots.
Yerp. Oh yeah. So another thing I should maybe point out is that this is the only Mega Man game with a point system. Like, because it was an early Capcom game, so it was just kind of assumed that, you know, all video games have point systems.
Right.
And then when they made the second one, they were like, yo, that shit's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know if it wholly makes sense
Okay.
for this.
This is a bad one right here.
I like that you just slid on the floor. Oh, does he, like, mirror you perfectly?
Yep, this is the copy robot, and since I had the fucking Elect Beam equipped,
You fucked yourself, didn't you?
Oh, I fucked myself just a little bit.
You about to die, son.
I did die, son. At least I hit the checkpoint.
Yay.
Ugh.
Why is it jiggling?
It's just commenced to jiggling.
No, look at his little stanky feet, though.
Just rubbing some stank on it.
His little foot. He's got like little elf feet.
Oh, good, and it puts me right before him, too. I know there's a trick to him, but I can never remember what it is, which I know sounds strange, since I played this game so fucking much, but I don't. Hoop. Okay.
He doesn't quite perfectly mirror you.
Well, he doesn't mirror me, but like...
That's what I was expecting.
Oh god, he's such a bitch. What was the weapon? I don't remember. Might be able to cheese him. Except I'm gonna get cheesed. Cross cheese.
Uh-oh. At least now you're playing it on an even field. I think he's past it.
I thought he was dead there for a second. It doesn't work on me.
That's cool. There
Yeah.
he goes.
Yeah, I'm a cheater. What of it?
It's alright.
We gotta get this shit done.
What do you get for beating that guy?
Nothing.
That sucks.
Only the robot masters carry copy weapons.
So... It was just there for shits and giggles?
Well, there's a boss at the end of every stage. I mean, we're in Dr. Wily's fortress right now. Was that not?
Well, yeah, but... You usually get some kind of reward. I guess your reward is just going forward.
Yeah. That's exactly it. No, no. Everybody die. Please. Oh.
Whee!
Oopa. Oopa. So, entertaining commentary. Oh, there's water. Okay. I need to do this because this is a little bit... I'm going almost as fast as my shots now. How do you like that?
It's alright.
Well, I thought it was pretty cool. Ow.
This kind of seems a bit more like the shots are just slower.
Maybe. I don't know. There's my head. When I was a kid, I was playing one of the Mega Man games while some other kid was watching me. And I destroyed an enemy and a 1-up dropped. And in that innocent child way, he said, "Your head fell off!"
That's precious.
That was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Oh god,
It's a water purification robot that Dr. Wily turned evil.
what's it gonna do?
Hit me until I die.
No, I mean, like, realistically, what is the actual application of an evil water purification machine?
I think it's supposed to be like a trap. Like, haha, Mega Man. Now my purification robot is gonna beat the shit out of you. I don't know.
No, I'm trying to understand, like, what is the... What in the fuck is a water purification... Like, what... You seen a water purifier? You seen that shit?
I
It's
actually
just a
have not.
fucking filter! The fuck is a filter gonna do?
Well, as we've just seen, it killed the crap out of me.
This one blows bubbles.
It's got a cannon on it. It's got the shooties.
Who the fuck puts a cannon on it? A filter!
Dr. Wily.
Clearly.
Clear as the water that this machine purifies.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Cutman, because I think he's my favorite. He's got cool little bunny ears. I like that.
Shit. Oh, I forgot that the elect beam does that. That might not have actually been to my benefit.
Probably not at this point.
Actually,
That was alright, though.
it all worked out fine. Oh yeah,
You strong-armed him.
the power arm, since it's not, you didn't really get to see it, is Cutman's weapon, or the weapon that Cutman is weak against,
Uh-huh.
which is another
Well,
reason
they all have, like, opposites and shit.
right, but it's another reason why I feel kind of bad for Cutman, is because he dies by having huge boulders thrown at his face.
That's pretty fucked up. Yeah. Have they made a game about just Cutman yet?
No, there's not been a
It's the most
Cutman game.
endearing character we've encountered.
You're not wrong. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Also, for some reason, Dr. Wily decided to decorate this hall with Gutsman statues.
Why does it like Gutsman so much?
I don't know, but he really does. You'll see that in later games. There are a lot of bosses that, for some reason, are modeled off of Gutsman.
It's weird.
It's a little weird.
It's not.
Dr. Wily's got a soft spot for him.
It's not my favorite design either. Like, I don't know. I think almost all of them are more interesting than Gutsman visually.
Okay, I can get a good thing here.
You got the stanky foot. That's what you got. See, look at him twitch.
Oop, my ride's here. Oh, but I goofed. So I will never get those goodies.
What goodies?
Those goodies down there.
Oh, how do you do that?
By riding the thing that just went through. I don't think it'll come back. Oh, it does come back.
Yeah, it goes back
I can
and
still
forth.
get the good.
That's why I was confused. It was like it just went back. I don't
Alright,
really...
well, in the meantime.
Stanky foot.
Whoop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All my weapons is filled.
Nice. That's actually a really fucking good power up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, magnet beam out of that shit.
Yeah, fuck it. And do you know what time it is?
That thing came back. It's infinite.
It's time for more fucking Robot Masters.
It's Bomb Man. Mr. Mohawk himself.
El Bombito.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
I was kind of like, I was gonna laugh it, and then I was like, oh, it's also like Bandito. That's fucking cool. All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I was like, I actually like that. All right.
Iceman's the one that nobody likes.
Well, he looks real sad. I don't think he likes it either. Also, he seems to be spitting up these ice arrows.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Time to cheat. Suck a fuck, Iceman.
How come you don't get health between these bitches, huh?
Again, good question. In later games, when you have to do these boss rushes,
Or like after a couple at least.
they do give you health. Also, I'm probably fucked. Because this is Gutsman's weakness. And look how long it takes. Well, it's not going to do it.
It didn't even go off.
No, it didn't. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I just have to be more careful.
Yeah, don't fuck your shit up, dog.
It's fine. Okay. Fur man.
I don't really like his little candle design.
Really?
I think it's kind of... Well,
I think it looks better in the art than as a sprite.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got its merits. It's kind of cool in the sense that it's like fire, but it also kind of looks like a knight and it's like a candle combo. I can see all those elements.
He's got a weird Texan accent in the remake of this game.
Really?
Yeah. He's like always going on about the fires of justice.
I like that.
Yeah, someday we'll do Mega Man powered up. They've all got like individual personalities and they like say words and things.
Yeah, do stuff other than just like throw big old chunks of metal at you.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys. He's goofing you a lot. Fucking use a light man, dog.
Doesn't. I mean, it might work on him, but it's not effective on him.
Oh, it's like his opposite?
Well, it's just. Like, typically, there's one weapon per robot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it doesn't usually work that way in the games until, like, the fourth game, but...
No, I'm confused now. What?
Okay, there's one guy that's weak to
Right, but...
the Hyper Bomb. There's one guy that's weak to the Elect Beam. There's one guy that's weak to...
Right, but obviously you can use the Elect Beam on the Ice Guy and anything else.
Right, well, that's his weakness.
Oh, I
Even
didn't know
without,
that.
even without the glitch, that would be his weakness.
I didn't know that.
How many lives I got? Oh, good. I got 2 lives, and that's good. You know why?
Is it time?
It's time.
Wow.
It's time to beat up an old man. An old man in some kind of fucking...
It's a weird intestines robot.
It's indeed a weird intestines robot.
It looks like a colon and a gallbladder. With some boxes stuck to it.
I'm probably gonna... Yep.
Mhm.
Have to take a second shot at this. That's fine. I got a second shot in me.
I had a moment of terror where I was like, you gotta go back through the whole thing.
No,
No.
luckily that is not the case this time. I just want to point out our audio recording is still going.
Yeah, it
good.
definitely fixed the thing.
Oh. Okay, now's where shit really gets difficult.
The night tricky.
Yes.
Oh, he's got little spinny beams.
Yeah. And also his weakness switched up. I believe. Yep.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm in a bad way here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm in a dead way.
Yeah, you are.
Can I get through the game without getting a single game over?
Don't you already have one?
Fuck.
Sorry. Didn't mean to burst your bubble.
My bubble has been so burst. You don't even know how burst it was.
Sorry.
Just... There's nothing left.
My friend is called a tongue pop.
Okay. I think I can get out.
You just whacked your head on it. That was great.
Please hit him. Oh.
Do you specifically have to hit old man fucking Einstein hair?
I have to hit the front of his thing.
Oh, well, you've been doing that.
I mean, that's what I'm doing. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh. Oh. Pose! Oh god, whoa. That's not supposed to happen.
What is happening?
Whoa, the game just broke. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's broke.
I'm confused.
It's so broke.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm not fucking with you. It's broke.
Can you move?
No, I can't do anything. It's broke.
Oh. Well, that was Mega Man.
I can't believe that just happened.
like that should have been like
the last guy.
like that should be like end credits shit.
Yes.
Oh, well, you beat it, I guess, and you broke it. I bet this is great with only my audio being really hearable.
I can't believe that just happened.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this headphone out. Oh god, that's so much better. Well, I guess that's that.
Okay, so the game bugged out. So here's the ending to Mega Man 1. Hey, he's sorry for what he did.
Is he?
Please don't beat me up. I'm an old man.
You already beat him up.
You beat up his machine.
I mean, the hatch was open. He probably got some...
Probably took some licks to the face.
Yeah, ew.
Not literal licks. Alright. Here it goes.
Those are not the same amount of points that we got, are they?
No, of course not. It's randomized. So Mega Man has ended the evil domination of Dr. Wily and restored the world to peace. Focus. However, the never-ending battle continues till all destructive forces are defeated. Fight, Mega Man, for everlasting peace.
We just got peace, though.
Well, yeah, because we punched an old man in the face with fire.
Yeah, but why is he gonna keep fighting? There's already peace.
Well, there might be other evil old men.
Clearly there are, because there's lots more games.
Old man Hitler is still out there somewhere. He's gotta run down to Robo Argentina and punch Mecha Hitler in the schnoz to establish dominance.
You can also try biting him on the ear. I've heard that works.
What, against Hitler?
How often do you think I hear, like, good anti-Hitler tips?
He took his clothes off.
Oh god, he's naked. He's a boy.
Naked. He's got pants on. He's got a shirt. He's got Astro Boy hair.
Yeah, he's a boy.
He's no longer a Mega Man. He's free to return to a life of innocence as a guy who has to, pick up and hand tools to an old man.
Is that just what he really wanted out of life? He didn't really want to be, like, a fighter? He just was like,
yeah.
Oh, this is so cool, I get to go home and just do normal, tedious shit.
Well, this Dr. Light, his sister role. That's Mega Man. Presented Capcom. Oh, Dr. Wily's back.
Oh, alright.
Mission accomplished.
Great job. Alright.
You're gonna leave me hanging here?
Is that a fucking high five?
Yes. Ow.